Fortunately enough, this area is quick. But I do remember that last mission being pretty annoying.
Are you ready to start mission 19? Mescott is converting the lava's thermal energy. If we can destroy these lava drivers, then we'll be closer to defeating his army. The Dimensional Zord is now part of your arsenal. He's a fearsome Zord with a powerful saw blade special attack that can slice through just about it, find all of the lava drivers and destroy them. These razor worms are everywhere. Take them out.
Mm-hmm.
You destroyed a lava driver. Destroy them all.
Yeah, I believe
Watch it. That lava is eating through your Zord armor.
I believe the mission for this one is destroy all the Zords. Or destroy all the Razor Worms. Which is easier said than done. Yeah, problem with Dimetro here, or whatever his name is. He moves at 1,000,000 miles a minute. Which is annoying. Because it makes controlling him a real nightmare.
Find all of the lava drivers and destroy them.
I like how you can jump in that mode, but it wouldn't be very fun if you could just get trapped.
That blade attack is seriously effective. 2 more to go. That's not going to cut it. It's shielded against energy-based attacks. Use the Dimensional Zord specially. Great job. Mission complete.
Oh, failed that one. It may have been just don't take damage. I don't know. I know one of these is don't take damage. So can you just defeat these things? You can. Why did I never know that as a kid?
Are you ready to start mission 20?
I guess because I was too afraid to even try.
Scanners. He's close by in the volcano. I found an invisiportal leading to the core.
So surely this hectic, confusing, labyrinthian type area won't have you use the Black Brachio, right?
The Brachiozord is too large to navigate the lava field safely. You've got to find another energy source to boost the invisiportal. But it looks like you have a more immediate problem to deal with. These cannons are massive. You're going to have to dodge their fire until I figure out our next move.
Yeah.
Guys, stay
Fortunately.
away from the cannon blasts. Those things might be strong enough to fully disable your Zord. The blasts coming from those cannons are intense. If only there were a way to harness their power. The armor on those things is incredible. None of your weapons seem to have an effect. If none of our weapons are able to destroy the cannons, maybe we can use their own power against them. Ethan, I've got an idea and it's up to you. Use your Tricerazord to deflect the energy blast back to the cannons. Press the square button to deflect shot on the Tricera's head.
Oh. Yeah, you can just defeat those things. What? Since when? I guess since back in 2005, but what in the world? This is gonna suck. Because one, there's a ton of enemies.
Use the Tricerazord to deflect blasts back to the cannons.
Oh, I found the egg. First one I'm actually getting in this area.
Dino egg collected.
Hey, do you want to go down now?
Keep going and destroy the rest.
Thank you. Like, how many of those do I have to hit? Back at you, unless I've just been hitting a bunch of different ones. Yeah, I've been hitting a bunch of different ones. Can't exactly blame me for getting this area confused.
Use the Tricerazord to deflect blasts back to the cannons.
Oh. Did that not beat him?
Great work, Ethan. Look, there's a power source we can use. Go get it. You got it. Time to boost the power of the Invisiportal and get to Zeltrax.
Where's the Invisiportal? It's not that one, is it? Because I think that's the one I came from. Oh.
You did it. The power is boosted and you can enter the volcano core. Mission complete.
Okay,
Are
that
you
one.
ready to transport to the volcano core?
That one might just be don't take damage. Considering that's supposed to be the stand-in for the Brachio.
Looks pretty hot there, guys. And quiet. Maybe a little too quiet. Something's definitely not right.
Yep. I've only been in this area once. Also, notice that the amount of these things you can get now is pretty much zero. Like, yeah, sure, there's some.
You've collected a power morph. Collect all of them to unlock bonus Zord games.
But there's not a ton anymore. Like back in the tar pits, those things were, like, the things to get those were plentiful. But then once you start getting into the city and the forest and all that, like, they start to slow down a bit.
You cannot collect the power morpher with this Zord. You've collected a power morpher. Collect all of them.
There's
to unlock
one more,
bonus
it
Zord
seems.
games.
Or at least one more.
Move your Zord to the red mission beacon to start the next mission, or select another mission start pad to replay a previous mission.
It might be the purple one. Because I think there's only, like, 2 of those in the entire game. Nope. Well, at least one of them's a Triceratops.
You've collected a power morpher. Collect all of them to unlock bonus Zord games.
One more at least. I keep saying at least, but there's no total. I mean, there is, but no total you can check unless you just know. How many missions are in here? 4, I believe? Well, technically 4. Because there
Move your
is
Zord to the red mission beacon to
a
start the
boss
next
fight
mission,
here.
or select another mission start pad to replay a previous mission.
Immediately dissolved. I'm gonna wander around for a little bit. Found it. It's just in an upper part of this main central room.
You've collected a power morpher. Collect all of them to
There's one
unlock
more.
Sword games.
Come on. Many of these things you need me to find.
Move your Zord to the red mission beacon to start the next mission, or select another mission start pad to replay a previous mission.
I mean, to be fair, the last area, the lava fields, did have one for every Zord you had access to at that point. So there's a very good chance that this one will do the same. Yep. At least this one has a landmark. This one's right above the portal.
Are you ready to start mission 20? There's too much interference for an accurate sensor sweep, but I'm picking up something else of interest. These fossilized lava drops are showing some traces of a molecular structure similar to the DNA of the Cephalozord. I'm creating an invisible. You know what to do. Get all of the lava drops and bring them back to the invisible. Good, you found one. We're going to need more, but stay on your toes.
I know from the one
Dino egg collected.
Game Facts page I read about this game, because I did try to do a little bit of prep back when I wanted to play this game on my own. I did learn that one of the objectives in here is also, by the way, they don't glow, so they're
Okay,
pleasant.
got another lava drop. This one is full of cephala DNA. One more should be enough.
One of these is do something and then do something
Found
else.
the last lava drop. Go back to the invisiportal and let's free the Cephalozord. Wait a minute. Something's not right. What is that?
The same thing we've seen
Sensor
previously.
readings are off the chart. Guys, you've got company. It's a trap. We're getting jammed here and can't hold the invisiportal much longer. Take them out before the invisiportal closes. The faster, the better.
Yeah. It's an ambush.
Half the force is destroyed. Keep it up. I can't hold the invisiportal open much longer. Just a few more enemies left. Finish them.
Yeah, the problem with razor worms
That was
is
a huge effort to destroy all of those enemies
Yeah.
so quickly. Dino Gemma, I know what you went through, believe me. But I still don't know how you managed to pull it off. Mission complete.
yeah, the problem with the razor worms is the fact that their bases count as their own enemy. So if you don't do an attack that's capable of hitting both of them, like Trike's spinny hit, like his little head twist thingy, you're gonna be in for a bit of a troublesome time. Also, yeah, now enemies just appear here, which is fun. Also, that is a nice little twist. It's like, hey, look, you're gonna get the next sword. Nope.
Are you ready to start mission 22? All that work only to find there is a force field holding the Cephalozord. There's some kind of locking mechanism holding it in place. It looks like you may be able to free the Cephalozord by triggering these flashing locks. I'm not sure what the trick is, but think carefully before shooting at the locks. Remember, I have faith in you. You'll know what to do. Take your time, guys. I don't know what will happen if you make a mistake here.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how you fail this Dino Gem, but this Dino Gem is failable.
Dino egg collected. Mission failed. Don't give up. Head back to the red mission beacon and give it
Yeah, that one is failable.
another shot.
I just don't know exactly how you fail it. Also, yeah, I don't like the fact that once you lose a Zord, the mission ends, but you'd still go back to the last Zord.
It looks like I'm not sure what the trick is, but think carefully before. Take your time, guys. I don't know what will happen if you make a mistake here.
Yeah, as long as I'm not shooting at the locks, I think I can miss. But yeah, it says that there's a trick to hitting the lock, which there is. And if you fail to hit the lock using the trick, you fail the gem. This is the first actively failable one beyond just you weren't quick enough.
See if you can lower the force field by triggering the locks.
Come here. Okay, new enemies are spawning. Yeah, I think it's hit them when the lights are on.
That seems to have worked. Look, the locks stopped flashing.
Yeah.
2 of the locks are now solid. You've got it down now. Keep it up. Definitely onto something here. It looks like the force field is beginning to dissolve. You're quickly unlocking this force field. It looks like the Cephalozord will be released soon. You did it! The Cephalozord is free. Mission complete.
I guess I failed somehow. I guess because I swung at the tagger that was behind the thing.
You have unlocked the Cephalozord.
And now with that, every Zord in the game has been gotten.
You've collected a Power Morpher. Collect all of them to unlock bonus Zord games.
There's still one more? Good grief. Well, I guess if that's the case, I'm gonna have to run around a bit. Found it. It was in the platform room.
Collected a Power Morph. You have unlocked the Samurai Star Megazord in the Rock Quarry.
Yeah, it's here. It's in the platforms room, just out of the main room. Oh, with that, I guess I gotta go back and get all the other ones. I guess while I'm at it, I can go and get all the gems I'm missing. All the eggs and gems and all that. Or just do the next level and then come back and do all those later. Because I at least should be able to do all of the ones for the rock quarry. Or do I want to? I will have to search up a list to see what all objectives I'm missing. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I don't think it would actually take me all that long to do the bonus objectives. Okay. I am back at the city, and I have decided I'm gonna go and do the stuff that or the optional stuff. Okay.
You've collected a power morpher. You have unlocked the Blue Dolphin Zord in the Rock Quarry.
Come on. Okay. And with that, this area is complete. I'm gonna go, bash my head against the, Black Brachio one for a while. I don't exactly think the Black Brachio one needs to be seen. I'm not doing like a fail compilation or anything like that, so... Yeah, because I think I have the eggs here, and the morphers, I just don't have the gems. So, time to bash my head against this one for a bit. I shall see it when I get it. Okay. That wasn't actually as tough as it was, or as I thought it was. Took me only one try.
Reach the Invisiportal without being hit. Dino Gem, you have unlocked the Yellow Eagle Zord in the Animarium. He's there. Great work. The Invisiportal.
Yep, that one was not too bad.
Are you ready to transport to Reefside City?
I mean, this game is ostensibly meant for kids, so the challenges aren't too tough. They're just learning trials. Because a lot of the difficulty in kids' games back in the day didn't come so much from difficulty, it came from memorization and basic things you would want a kid to learn.
Are you ready to transport to the tar pits?
Like memorization and predictions and all that. Okay. These games, like, they were learning experiences. A lot of, I don't want to get into the whole, a lot of people freak out about video games, so they call them evil. No. Because, frankly, that's not actually a thing I hear. Like, I don't really hear anybody say that. But it's just the point of, like, people discount video games as being, like, an actual learning thing. You know how many problem-solving skills and words I've learned through playing games?
Are you ready to transport to the Jungle Island?
It was quite a few. Okay, now here, I believe there's, what, 4 eggs I'm missing? 2 eggs and a gem. Mind you, the gems are always the hard ones.
Collected a power morpher. Collect all of them to unlock bonus Zord games.
I was about to get upset. I was about to be like, what? There's one more. But then, yeah, I know where the last one is. Last one's in the main area and it requires this guy. Oh, his shots bounce. That's cool. Useless, but cool.
You've collected a power morph. You have unlocked the Crimson Insectizord in the Rock Quarry.
And I believe with that, I have every single Rock Quarry character. Which is nice. Because it's one less thing I have to worry about. Okay. What is the objective for this mission? Yeah, there's all the morphers. I believe I have the egg for this one. Mission 14, Gem. Defeat all the mine droppers. A couple are in the pillars. Okay. Gotta do so much rigmarole just to get back into the game.
Would you like to restart mission? It's time to rock and roll. I've located. You see these? Grab all
For the main missions, by the way,
You can't let them stand in our way.
you don't get access to your other Zords. It's annoying, but you don't. I guess that's to prevent you from cheesing, because you do have pretty much near infinite health if you're able to do that.
All right. Found another one. Keep searching. The rest are around.
It's not really near infinite health, but it's just a case of you have a lot more time to get the things you need.
Great. Try to keep your bearings. Use the Terrazord to fly high if you need an overview of them. It's easy to get lost, but there's no turning back now. There is only one tree pod left to collect.
Mouse off the screen. You're gonna see the mouse on screen quite a bit because of how I have to
Keep a sharp eye out for those electric mines.
jump back into the game with it. There's apparently one more still.
You destroyed all of the mine drops. You have unlocked the White Tiger Zord in the Animaria.
Okay.
That's the last of the Parasaur DNA. Now head for the portal and let's get the Parasaur Zord into action.
Where's the portal?
It worked. The Parasaur Zord is ready.
Okay. Now with that, mission
Go and join the team.
15 egg. I believe is the one I need, right? Appears at the top of the same cliff as a mission 15. Oh no, that's 16. Appears on top of a high ledge far to the right of Mesogog's base. I wasn't...
Would you like to restart mission 17?
No, that's the black brachio.
Restart mission 17. Would you like to restart mission 15? Alright guys, remember I said there were getting the I've located, it's not the bases, I've scanned the sheet. You'll have to once the sheet, this isn't, are you ready? To destroy an energy crystal, use a special attack from a Zord of the same color. Way to go! The Parasaur Zord has sliced up the green energy crystal. Fantastic! Tricerazord has crushed the blue energy crystal.
No! Yeah, what was it? High cliff to the top. right of Mesogog's base. There it is.
Dino egg collected. Great! Tyrannosaur has stomped out the red energy crystal.
And because I don't believe you could just quit out of a mission, you do still have to beat it. Okay, so this next one's gonna take me a little bit to actually do.
Mission complete.
Because the description is inside the cave. Which, mind you, you don't get access to previous Zords. So it's not the cave that you use Cephala in. Or not Cephala, Cyan or whatever it is. The little saw blade. It's not that cave. So what cave would it be? Here? No, because these aren't caves, these are overhangs. Is this a cave? No. Again, just an overhang. Yeah, because it is in the cave alongside the mountain wall. I don't know what it means. Because it definitely isn't there. Because you don't get access to him. It also would be nice to know what it means by alongside the mountain wall. This one? Yeah, because the eggs and stuff, they're meant to be gotten while you're doing the actual mission. Which means they can't be too hard to find. Oh. No testing like field testing, I suppose. Oh. So I just learned that this little cave over here that I thought was the Sawblade one's like only exclusive to it can be accessed using the Parasword. I guess that makes sense because he's short. But goodness, I did not know that. So yeah, that makes this mission quite a bit easier.
I'm also Mesogog must be up to. You're going to need. It's going to take some time for him to navigate past the energy mines of those robbers.
Yeah, it's apparently in here.
Dino Egg, you have unlocked the Crimson Insectosaur in Blue Bay Harbor. The Brachiosaur has been hit. You must protect it, no matter the cost.
Well, I guess I'm going to finish this mission. Also, I just learned you can fail the missions. Or not fail the missions, you can just quit out.
Are you ready to transport to the lava?
Okay. I believe with this, because I don't want these parts to go too long, this will be the end of this. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.